But anyways, they're leading people like blind mice, leading blind mice. They're corrupting the world. And Jeshua warns me of these people. They're of a secret society. That is the Illuminati, the global elitists, the world bankers, the banker cartels, the Federal Reserve, the central bankers of the world. They're the ones that control everything. And this is in the rise of politics from Revelation. The politics is known as the beast of the sea and has been slain by the beast of the land, and the beast of the land is the Antichrist. And the Antichrist rises in power. And there is also another beast, the beast that has a head of a lamb. But it's not a lamb, it is a beast. And that beast is the Pope himself, the Roman Catholic Church. For they do not accept Jesus as the Father. They do not accept Jesus as God. They see him as a prophet. And all those people that do not accept him as God, do not even believe him as being the Son of God, and is risen from the flesh, they're all Antichrist. And there is no other way, there is no other name but Jesus, who is Jeshua, God. And it's all mean the same thing. Jeshua, Jesus, God, it all mean the same thing. And it's all the same way. You only go through him in order to receive the kingdom of heaven. You must repent, be baptized, be born again, and water and of the Spirit in order to receive the kingdom of heaven. So by me saying all this, the Pope, the Roman Catholic Pope, Roman Catholic Church, they're the ones that created the secret assassins to kill off all kinds of pagans. And then they try to convert pagans and make paganism fuse with the Christianity doctrine. You're not supposed to do that. All the holidays are paganism. You can even Google that too. Every bit of what I'm saying is fact. You can Google all of what I'm saying, and it's all true. It's all there. Whoever argues, whoever debates, there is no argument, there is no debate to be won, because it is all true. I speak all the truth. So, paganism is within the holidays. All holidays, paganism. Even Sunday in the churches, Sundays, paganism. You're supposed to preach and worship Christ on Saturday. Saturday is Sabbath, and Sabbath is Hebrew name for Saturday. So, you know that Sunday, they made it the worship day of Christ, which is also the worship day of the sun god of Horus. And it's also the same worship day of the Freemason god and all the other gods. Now, you cannot put them in the same category. They're not the same. His worship day is on Saturday. That is the day of Jeshua, Jesus, should be worshipped. Now, he told me that the politician of the president, Barry Solaturo, is his real name, like I said before. He is the Antichrist. The reason why I say this is because he has all the world power in the world, and he holds the whole UN, United Nations, in his pocket. And he has the Defense Department of the whole entire United Nations in his pocket. And he did it when they tried to impeach him from his birth certificate, when he could not even show his birth certificate. He does not even claim that Jesus is the Son of the living God. He does not even claim that he is God. He doesn't even believe. He's a Muslim. And he's born of a Muslim heritage. You can even Google that yourself. He was born in Kenya of Nigeria, not in Hawaii. and he was born in a Muslim heritage where they made you become Muslim. And his family kills Christians all the time. So, Turo is his real name. And he is the beast of the land. And the beast of the sea is politics. And the beast of a land is the Pope, the Roman Catholic Church. And then you have the Great Dragon. The Great Dragon is none other than Satan himself. And everything has been brought across. Now over in the wars, overseas, is the horseman of war. The horseman of death has already been in Egypt. And the horseman of the so-called Christ is the Antichrist. The one who goes and conquers and divides. The one that does the starvation of all the world, bring the whole world to its knees with the money supply and all that. Right now, they're doing away with credit cards, doing away with paper checks. They're turning everything into the VID chip, which is a microchip embedded into your skin. They're trying to do your babies that way too. You must stand up and fight against this. And he has ordered a new militia to be organized under his ordinance without the consult of the Congress or the House of the Senate, or even the Republicans and Democrats even knowing of this. The whole place is falling apart. Jeshua told me of all this, and I researched it myself to make sure it was true, which I believed in him. I just wanted to double check. So all of this is going on. Everyone says that religion is man-made. Not all of it is man-made. Most of it is. But there is one that is not man-made, and that is the religion of Christianity. And it's been here ever since the beginning of time, before man was able to write. It was written in stone. Now, to everyone that is shocked and amazed, there will be a World War III that is about ready to hit. It will swipe the whole land. And there's already been a great earthquake within Japan. And Japan and China and Russia and Germany and all the other countries. Now we have a European nation, which is with Canada, North America, and Mexico. And there's going to be a World War III with the Eastern nation. And they are outnumbering us by, I think, 50% of people. And China has the most fast growing military in the world. So there will be a struggle between the West and the East. Just as is written in the Revelation, the book of Revelation. It's going to be a physical war and a physical massacre. And everyone will be running and hiding, trying to find safety and security. And there won't be none. There's prison camps being formed all over the United States, just about in all 50 states. There's one in Indiana that is a FEMA camp with the FEMA trains and all that, and they got plastic coffins for us right now. And then they got the Georgia tombstones, or the Georgia dividing stones in Georgia. They want to depopulate the population to about 5 million, and we're over 6 billion population strong. So I tell you all the truth, and I do not lie, and I am under oath. I swore an oath to God that I would be truthful to all who hear this and all who see this. And I ask for nothing but blessings from heaven to those who believe, those who know, those who trust in Him. And I pray for everyone every single night of my life. I pray for all those people that are saved and lost. And I do for everyone as much as I can. But I can only do so much. It takes us all to be able to stand up and to be able to speak the truth against the power structure of the whole nations itself within the government. They built also the modern day Tower of Babel, which is all the way out across the sea somewhere, and I forgot where it was at, but it's a modern day Tower of Babel, which is the tower that goes all the way up into heaven. And the king tried to get people to go up into heaven to try to seek heaven. Well, God confused everyone in the Bible with all their different languages, so they stopped building the Tower of Babel, which was built by the king of what is his name? I think his name was Solomon. Yeah, King Solomon. Anyways, this is what's going on. And I just urge everyone to be able to understand, be able to comprehend. And if you don't believe me that Barry Soetoro, who is Barack Obama, is the Antichrist, then listen to what he says in his acceptance speech backwards during the 2008 when he became president. And he swore an oath on the Mormon Bible. And the Mormon Bible is of the satanic rituals and doctrines, indoctrinations of the unbelievers, as well as Satanist Church and the Catholic Church and all the rest of them. And I'm not saying all churches are bad, but these churches are not of God. Norman and the Mormons, they're not of God. And he told me which church is of God. And there are 12 tribes, 12 churches that are of God. They're in the book of Revelation. And just read for yourself. Everything is unfolding. But anyways, this whole world is going corrupt. And then they're trying to take away all that money. Like I was saying beforehand, they're trying to take away all the money and to put it on micro chips planted in your hand or your forehead. But whoever takes that chip, they'll be damned for all eternity. They'll be burning in torture and torment forever and ever. The smoke of their torment will send up forever and ever before the throne of God, before God's kingdom in heaven, before Jeshua. So all these things are coming true. And we have nothing more we can do than pray and hope and endure until the end, for he will come, and he's coming quickly. But anyways, Barry Soetoro, who is Barack Obama, he will be assassinated by someone, and I don't know who. But this is what I know also, for God has told me. And when he comes out alive, he won't be the same. He will be different. And just like Ronald Reagan was almost assassinated, he came alive. John F. Kennedy spoke about all these secret societies, secret society speech. That's what got him killed. They killed him off. They tried to shut him up to keep him from speaking. So, I say to you, are you going to carry your cross and follow Jesus, who is Jeshua? Or are you going to let these people murder innocent people and ourselves and enslave us all? We must fight, we must rise, and we must take back our country and our land, for it was given to us by God, and for us to govern, not the government itself, but the population, we the people to govern. So anyways, that is all I got to say, and I hope you all will, and Godspeed. God bless. And sorry about that. And, farewell.